What's going on everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm bringing you part 3 of our 4-part series on fitness and well-being. Today we're going to do a leg workout, and if you're like me who just full on neglects leg workouts when they come around during the week, this exercise could be the one for you. Hopefully with this workout we can avoid being some sort of like Dorito, larger of a body and like chicken legs. And once again we're going to be using resistance bands for this workout. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the link in the description for the resistance bands that I bought. So the link for the resistance bands will bring you to Amazon Germany, which is amazon.de. I didn't actually buy them off amazon.co.uk because, let's face it, because of Brexit, you're probably going to wait like 6 months to a year for your package to arrive. But before we get started, please like the video if you're enjoying the content, and please subscribe to continually support the channel. Now, let's get into the video. So the first exercise we're going to do are band kickbacks. So the way we're going to go about doing this exercise is we're going to start in a dog pose and put both handles of the resistance bands to the front of us. We're going to use our leg to pull the bands back while stretching our hamstrings and squeezing our glutes. We're then going to repeat that for the other leg. When doing any exercise, I would usually do 3 reps of 12 to 15 reps. This exercise is great for building your hamstrings and activating your glutes. So now we are repeating the band kickbacks on the opposite leg. Try to really emphasize the squeezing of your hamstrings. For the next exercise, we have band leg presses. Again, we're going to do 3 sets, 12 to 15 reps. So the way we're going to go about doing this exercise is we're going to start with both arms holding the bands, and underneath your feet there needs to be tension with the band. Make sure there's tension with the band before pressing up. Make sure your upper arms and shoulders are planted to the floor. Notice how I'm bending my lower leg into me. This movement is okay, it allows for a larger range of movement. For the next exercise, we're going to be doing band single leg RDLs. As always, it's going to be 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. This exercise really works your hamstrings, so be ready to work them. So the way we're going to go about doing this exercise is we're going to start by leaning forward and grabbing the bands halfway to create tension. Pull up by extending your leading leg and squeezing your glutes and hamstrings. Try your best to keep your non-leading leg straight. Make sure to keep your arms straight because we're working our hamstrings. We don't want any help from our arms. So for our final 2 exercises, they're both going to be 2 types of squats.
So the way we're going to set up for this exercise is we're going to have our feet shoulder width apart, and we're going to make sure our feet are slightly facing outwards so we have a greater base. So the second last exercise we're going to perform is the traditional squat. The way we're going to go about doing this exercise is we're going to start with both arms holding the bands in an underhand grip, and then we're going to pull the handle grips over our shoulders. Before you squat, make sure there's tension in the bands. When performing the squat, make sure to go as low as you can, and when going back up, go up with power. So the final exercise you're going to see are the band pulsing squats. These are very similar to the traditional squat you just saw, and they require the exact same setup. For these squats, the tempo has risen and they require half or even quarter reps. We just need to make sure there's a constant flow of movement. These type of squats are a killer for your legs, and they're a great way to finish a leg workout.
So that has been the leg workout. Hopefully when things start getting better and COVID is becoming a memory of the past, hopefully I can delve deeper into these workouts and actually perform them in gyms instead of here at home with just resistance bands or a couple of weights that I have. I think it'd be more beneficial for you, and it'd definitely be more beneficial for me. But that's a different story for a different day when things start visibly looking better and the majority of Ireland is vaccinated, hopefully. So in 2 weeks' time, we're going to be moving on to the core workout. It's going to be our final part of our 4-part series. All of your likes, recommendations and continuous support has been very much appreciated. So hopefully you can join me for part 4. But that's been it. Please like the video if you haven't already. Please subscribe to continually support the channel. Stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you next time.